That sounds fun. Okay. I know, right? All good memories, man. All good memories. I even have the original PS2 Up Your Arsenal. I got it today with the instruction manual. So, but sadly, it didn't have Deadlocked there, so.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Yeah, I decided I'm gonna play through each and every Ratchet Clank game. I don't remember when, I just decided it. And so far, I'm on number 4. So.
The Arena Challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
looking for them on the PS3, but I only found 2 and 3 in the Play Store. The Ratchet and Clank Collection for the PS3. That gives you 1, 2, and 3. And then you can get Deadlocked separately. And then it's got all the other games on there as well, except for a couple like Secret Agent Clank, like the PSP ones. They don't have those on there. You still have to play those on the PS2. Science Matters. Science Matters. That's the one that was PSP and PS2. And I believe that's the only two you cannot get on the PS3. And now we are moving back to the containment suite for our first tournament. I believe it's a Crusader. Understand English very well. Oh, I'm sorry.
Clank, did you see me out there against that shell shot guy? Yeah, I saw. Oh, yeah.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
And to think that other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by five-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dread Zone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game?
That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Hey, Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
But yeah, no, Alex, there should be some kind of collection of the first 3. If I wish it was easier to explain.
Sasha always reminded me of a young...
Oh, the Arbiter.
You are small, fuzzy, and weak. Allow me to double-check your rankings to see if they are correct.
Well, you're mean.
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger.
Avenger, not
Ready
Crusader.
for the speed round. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, yay.
Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power. Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power.
Okay, let's try these jumps one more time. Nika! Hello, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing today? I don't remember most of the characters from this game. Welcome in. Just enjoying myself playing some Deadlocked.
Hey, that's one of my favorite Ratchet games.
It's one of the ones that I could really do good on, but it has been so long.
I mean, Ratchet Deadlocked was like, I'll be honest, that was my first Ratchet playing game.
No.
I didn't even know what was going on in the plot. I was just like, okay, sure, Ratchet playing. Brings me in the hardcore area, like, what did I walk into? Why is it so cool? Literally the point of playing Deadlocked.
It was all the Gladiator games.
It was all the and also Pokemon.
Oh yeah, all the... My tail feels like it's shoved right at my...
Yeah, we don't see it.
We don't do that here.
Oh, you did today, was it?
I'm pretty good. I got my my tattoo scheduled finally.
Hey, tattoo.
Yes, sir.
What kind of tattoo you getting?
It's a lightsaber. It's Luke Skywalker's lightsaber going on my arm that says, "I'm a Jedi like my father before me." And it's gonna have my dad's signature on it. So, yes.
Your tattooist signature?
Well, it's gonna have my dad's signature next to it, along with saying, "I am a Jedi like my father before me."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would love a PS5 just for Ratchet and Clank. I entered a. I mean, it's.
If you get it for PS Plus, or you get PS Plus with it, then that means you can get the first Ratchet and Clank like PS free.
Oh yeah, I got that free a while back. And so it's on my PS4 right now. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, just to play the Rift Apart.
I still have to finish that. Like I literally put a whole bunch of
Which is fair.
Eventually I'll get back to it. Maybe Sunday. I'll just possibly randomly play a lot of games.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sunday's great. I'm gonna make Sunday now my random games, but also I'll hop on and start doing
That's fair.
Ratchet has reached the top of the Tower of Power. He may be the first contestant to do so in the history of Red
Black
Zone.
Panther
Juanita,
expansion.
what do you think about that?
Oh yeah, the War for Wakanda.
Yeah.
See, I got it back as well. I got the game back. It was what, like $24, and my brother bought it for me. And he's like, I want to play this again.
I
So-
got it for like 25 for digital.
Yeah.
Digital deluxe edition.
See, that's what I got it for on Xbox.
Oh.
A week later, Ratchet got drunk
Then again,
and
where's my
crashed his
Spider-Man?
tinker into the
I
ocean world
expect
that it
Spider-Man.
was.
Yeah, they're
Who
just.
can forget these graphic
I think they kind of just gave up on
images
releasing Spider-Man.
smothered in
No,
radioactive
no,
waste?
they confirmed themselves that they are still set for Spider-Man this year.
Never had a chance.
I'm like, bullshit. Where's it?
What did little Coco ever do
Oh.
to
And
you?
I feel like they're gonna release Spider-Man
How can you
maybe at the
believe
point
these
when
ridiculous lies?
your Far From Home campaign's
I
gonna
was
happen,
just,
or no?
you know, I mean.
Come on, guys. We need
Yeah.
to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with a tech droid on the operations level.
But
She may be able to provide
that'd be nice.
a
I
good
still
rate
just
for
play as Captain
these
America.
Deadlocked scholars.
That's great.
But we must be very careful. Fox has eyes everywhere.
Perfect.
I
So
thought,
is there content I need to do?
is there not? I thought there was a way to have, I guess not. I thought there was a way to do subtitles in this one.
Oh. No, I don't think there were subtitles in that game. I only played it like without it.
It's not a big
from what I
deal. But
recall. Yeah. Plus, these are texts that kids should not be reading.
yeah, that's fair. Oh wow, if I'm on my skill points, I'm already to... I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skill points so far. Or not 5 skill points, 5 cheats so far. The Muscle, Vernon, King Claude, Landshark, Squidzor, Kid Nova, Worm. Oh, that's right. You can't see if you don't play it in co-op. You can't see Jack.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing.
Don't you hate it when you're looking for
I have to plan a lot of things.
something and you realize you're holding it?
I think I'm going to make November as my 24-hour stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because the plan was, like, have the,
Ratchet, I've seen assorted cheeses more dangerous than your combat bots. Bring them back to my shop and I'll give them some upgrades.
Well, November 19th and 20 are the 24 hours.
Okay.
Then the 21st is my rest day. I'll recuperate from my attempt and then get to work the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if it isn't my
That's probably not bad, depending on what the schedule's going to be next week.
Yeah.
But hopefully I need that day as a rest. I might see.
If I'm...
The good thing I would probably do 2 months early, so I don't have to like remind myself to do it.
Right.
And I might do it differently. I have to think about that too.
This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy.
Yeah,
without
see,
getting
I
so
tried
much as
12
a
hours.
scratch.
That didn't go very well for me. I made it 11 hours. I fell asleep while playing Halo. Yeah, I was like... I stood up at one point trying to wake up, and then I fell asleep while I was just sitting there, and I was like, yeah, nope, nope, nope. I can't make it this next 12 hours. I'm gonna straight up fall asleep. I called myself out and was like, yeah, I'm not making it. So I'll attempt it again at some point. But I think I said when I hit 200 followers, I'll attempt the 12-hour again. I might do it at 50, like at 150, since it'll be a 12-hour stream. But no, I don't know yet. I haven't made the full decision if what I'm gonna do yet. You know.
Usually, like, I guess I would have to buy something that will keep me awake.
Diet Mountain Dew.
The Butcher of Bogon has his work cut out
My,
for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection.
My oh shoot, sorry. My ADHD doesn't allow me to have like caffeinated drinks and whatnot without calming me down or putting me to sleep, as Monsters have done. The Monsters has the ability to make me just pass smooth out. If I'm going to be doing a live stream of some kind, then yeah, I need something that's going to keep me up, which is diet drinks. Those are what hype me up. Yeah. No, that would be bad. A little bit of it, yeah. Not like sat down and watched the entire series, but I've watched a good bit of episodes, yeah. Favorite being the World of Warcraft episodes. I think Didn't they do a couple World of Warcraft episodes? Because I remember there was the one where they were, that might have been the one where they were trying to go after this one, the fat gamer dude, like that one. Yeah, where he would just keep killing them, so they all band together. And I remember at one point, I think it was in the same episode, where they got like really fat and they were all in the same room, and he's like, oh.
Okay, I remember the episode. The whole point of this was that, yeah, they got playing World of Warcraft, but this player wanted to renegade players, so basically take over more players and just anyone, and that pisses off a lot of people. So the only way to solve that is that all of them decided to go kill the boars and the horses, and then kill 65 million of them. And after that, they got fat over the process.
He's like, Mom, I need to go. I need to go to Mestro. I'm coming, sweetie.
What was once just a boring, historic ancient temple is now the centerpiece of this explosive new battle course. Ratchet will have to complete some of Dreadzone's deadliest challenges ever, just to gain entrance into
That's
the
a
main
great
temple.
question, isn't it?
But even if he survives that far, no contestant this season has
Oh no, yeah. I didn't think so.
I mean, it would have been funny because actually one of the stories
You can use the charge move.
A win. Today, we'll keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship.
Hold on.
sword is kind of Leo.
Oh, the scorpion flail.
Ace Hardline. The action has begun, folks. The wind is blowing and the snow is falling. This is perfect
Have
summer
the
weather.
arbiter. That is the arbiter. Oh shit. Those new guys. There we go. MREs. MREs, meals ready to eat. It's a military thing. Or, well, yeah, it's a military thing. So, you know, if you're out on deployment and in the field and stuff, you can't take out, like, actual food out there. So you take what, like, hardtack biscuits, canned meat, and sometimes they'd be able to package coffee and stuff, you know? Yeah, they don't always taste the greatest, but they have a very, very long shelf life. They're meant to be there for a long time. Say you get stuck in a war zone for 2 years, guess what? Those are going to last those 2 years. And it's not going to change how much it tastes because you got... They have a slew of different things. They have crackers in there, they have tortillas, but they're packaged so tight and everything that they don't have the ability to just deteriorate like normal. They're protected. And then you have the heating elements. You don't actually have to start a fire. You sit there and it's got a heating element in it where you pour water, put the food in there, and it just lights up. It lights itself up, gets extremely, extremely hot, and it cooks the food for you in like 15 minutes without having to use fire at all. Meant for not having to light fire and give away your position. So
The temple has been divided into 3 sections.
they're really good to me. To me, I love them. Just don't eat the cheese. It's a very bad idea to eat the cheese. Your intestines will be blocked up for like the next 3 days. Yeah. Your nearest army surplus store. They won't be the the actual ones that the military use, but they'll be like mock ones that are really, really close. So they'll get them as close as they possibly can for you. They can be good. Personally, I enjoy them because whenever I was in the Air Force, that's what I had. I had those. I love them. Oh, this is going very badly. Okay, I'm not dead, but now I need health. I'm slither away from the grasp, the cold grasp of Lady Death herself. Yes, J's. Oh man, I loved the soundtrack of Deadlocked. I did, after beating the game in every other difficulty, like I started on Couch Potato, like the number 1 difficulty. I started on their lowest difficulty, got the weapons and everything, went to the next, leveled up, completed the challenge mode on the next one, beat it again, went to the next one, beat it again, went to the next one, and then I think I beat the hardest difficulty. I honestly do not remember because it has been so many years since I've actually played Deadlocked. I'm pregnant! No, I'm just kidding. Like, that means you can sleep more, right? Ha, lasting gamer. Seven hours. That was my work shift originally. See, I was sort of like that. My dad usually had me go to bed about 10 o'clock, 10:30. The older I got, like my senior year and stuff, he's like, you can go to bed at like 11, and he always went to bed at 10 because he had to work like the next day usually, and he had to get up at like 4, so because he worked a very early job, and a 12-hour job and whatnot. Anyways, he'd get up. I couldn't do that. So I'm like, yeah, no. So I'd get up about 6:30, 6 or 6:30. I honestly don't remember. I'd get up at 6:30 so I could get on the bus. Now, mind you, I had a car. I just chose not to drive it to school because I was working a very minimum wage job, and they weren't giving me very good hours.
That's a big improvement if you think about it.
The next set of nodes have been cleverly concealed beneath these priceless stone carvings.
Here at Dreadzone, we're serious
Yes.
about historical preservation. Future generations will look back at recordings of Dreadzone to see these historical sites blown up.
I'm 2 hours behind y'all though. That's or behind in front of you. So you're me. I usually get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes I've gotten more if I was just that lazy. But 6 to 8 hours usually. I don't know. Should I save up for the Scorpion Flare or get the freeze mod? I'm gonna save up for the flail. Yeah, you came here to keep me company.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Run, Ratchet, run!
a little bit knocked out for now. Take a nap.
Nah. Oh no, I gotcha. Right. She's avoiding us. Kidding. That's a joke. Get off of the.
Our
Thank you.
contestant is really kicking some proverbial butt. And by proverbial, I mean I don't really know what that means. It means we're unstoppable.
I got to go to my GameStop today. The last GameStop in my town. Yeah, we used to have 3. Because we're a military town. We have an Air Force base here. I used to live like right outside of it. So they had them spaced out for like the different groups around town. But whenever GameStop started going bankrupt and whatnot, they had to start limiting down their places. Yeah, what's up, baby? And then I pre-ordered Brilliant Diamond. So Well, all it is just a remastered version of one of their classic games, and it's got my favorite Pokemon in it, so I'm like, must get it. Right. No, I understand. Why am I in this? I wasn't supposed to be in this. I like blue more. I got laughed at whenever I told her that I was pre-ordering Diamond. She goes, "Are you sure you don't want Pearl?" And I went, "No." And she goes, "Dang, I have 32 pre-orders for in my town. 32 pre-orders for Diamond and 11 for Pearl." So I was like, it just tells you people prefer Dialga over Palkia. Yeah.
Here comes my top nugget. Dog with a sword. And it's wheeling like a badass.
Yeah. No, that's why I love Zacian more, because he's got a sword, man. They're confirming the pre-orders. It's November 25th is when it's coming out. I didn't see any.
Because I remember pre-order bonuses for Legends Arceus.
That one I didn't get. I kind of forgot about that because I also pre-ordered Halo Infinite. I was like, I'm gonna pre-order it, but in the case that a limited edition, like console edition, comes out, I'm getting the console edition. I'm gonna change my the Series X. Yeah. Oh, that's my old one. That's my friend who's the manager there. If I have her on Facebook and everything, it'd be like, if I see it pop up, be like, "Hey, is this in GameStop?" "Yes, I'll be there soon." And she'll hold one for me because she held a Borderlands 3 for me, but she held the accidental wrong copy. Cause I got the loot box edition. That's what I wanted, and she accidentally put it down for the one just below that, and I didn't find out until I went to pay for it on the night. And I was like, "Huh?" And she went, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's fine. I wasn't that upset about it. Oh yeah, because that game, it was awesome starting. At least it felt like it. To be honest here. I have to, but I can't just sit there and be like, "Oh, put it to the side for me, hold it for a day or two." No, she can only, like, it's only kind of like the thing of, if you call GameStop and ask for them to put a game aside for you to be there in like an hour or so, that's different. She won't hold it longer than that, of course, because then at that point she'll be, I can't really say breaching her contract, but she'll be doing what she's not supposed to be doing. So.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the third one was getting the
Yeah.
Sure, at pre-order Best Buy, I could have sold some supplement from GameStop.
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
This is something I don't. That's something that's not really that common because people can get the cheap.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
So, I hope those.
It's time for some maximum vehicular destruction. Drive hard and blast
X.
everything inside.
The S is just the all digital edition, and I want the X because fridge. It looks like a fridge. Not just because of that, but it's just I would like to have the big version. So it's actually only that would be Ultimate that you're talking about. Yeah, Game Pass Ultimate. They call it Game Pass Ultimate. It's just Game Pass and Gold, and then it's a Game Pass for the computer as well. Yeah. That I don't know.
Thursdays or Mondays on those rare occasions where I don't work like until like later time, I just be like,
This next challenge is pure madness. Swarmer madness! Let's see how many enemies Ratchet can destroy before time runs out.
Right. Yeah, they're all good titles. I just prefer Xbox. That's really all it is. I just prefer Xbox. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's just something that PlayStation doesn't have, sadly. If they did it, they would make a heck of a lot more money. But oh yeah. Yeah. They have a complete collection on the 3, on PS3, and then you have God of War 3, and then they have God of War 3 remastered on PS4.
Yeah, I have God of War 3 Remastered on PS4. The only reason why I have that game again on my library.
No, I completely understandable. Yeah. Change planets.
Unless I get like a physical copy that will be the story, then I can get like that copy and play it on that system and don't worry about like having to sell the game later on. That's why I'm probably gonna do
Kids across the galaxy know that wearing the right pajamas can give you superpowers.
Nah, I gotcha.
My eyes shoot laser beams. I'm reactor. I can eat metal. I'm Battlehawk.
I think the one thing I'm still happy about Xbox Game Pass is the arcade games they got.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that part.
I mean, the only thing I've only played with Phantom Series.
Yeah, what's the bottom line?
To try out.
Nobody is buying the new Ace
I don't know
Starlight
which one is
merchandise. In fact, sales are down across the board except for fuzzy Lombax ears.
We sell those?
Yes, sir. They're an accessory for the tiny tots of self-weapons.
Well, you've obviously made some sort of idiotic mistake. Report to B level for disintegration.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Sir?
on your way there, tell the lab to set up a focus test. Find out why this stuff isn't selling.
I'll get right on that, sir.
Trying to figure out, my girlfriend's playing Pokemon Sword right now, and she's stuck in Nessa's gym challenge with all the water pipes. Yeah, she's stuck on the wall.
We're here on the beautiful Borgian homeworld.
She's stuck on the
overlooking a massive raritanium mining facility. Each week, challengers navigate their way through the facility with one goal in mind.
she's stuck on the gym challenge there with all the water
Would like
pipes.
to thank the generous people
And
of Planet
I'm
Ortson
trying
for
to remember how to
donating a new mining facility every week.
Sir, permission to speak freely? This place stinks.
Sword and Shield. I do believe.
Like next gen port.
Right.
Ratchet, you have a choice of 2 different paths. I'm afraid each one is equally dangerous.
Interesting.
Ew, they went left. Bad decision.
Right. It's what I like. Yeah. Oh, Infinite will be on Game Pass. So you'll get the free-to-play multiplayer and the campaign. It should be on there as well. I think. No. You won't be able to access the game anymore. Yeah, you'll have to delete it if they take it off Game Pass. But it's going to be, since Halo is such a titular title, they're not going to remove it. That's not going to happen. Well, yeah, if you buy the game, that's different. You'll just have the game at that point.
Folks, we're halfway through, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some more carnage.
Once they come out with the co-op.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Yeah, it will not be co-op campaign off the bat. That's gonna come in 3 months after. So, it's really hard to explain. They're essentially not launching a finished product, but it's not fully the people that make the it's not 343 Industries' fault completely, due to the fact of they just get pressured by their companies. They'll, like Destiny specifically, was Destiny 1 and 2 were pushed out faster than they should have been because Activision made Bungie do it. So as soon as they left Activision, as Bungie clipped the deal and kept Destiny for themselves, they've been spacing everything out until they can complete it. Just like the Witch Queen, the newest DLC got delayed an entire another 3 months because they weren't happy with what they had. They didn't want to release it and then have to fix. So they're like, we're just gonna have to release another season of some kind and just give them content so we can work on the Witch Queen and polish it up.
Wow, that sucks.
It does. Mass Effect 3 specifically, EA pushed Mass Effect's release date up so far. The ending we got for Mass Effect 3 was not the original ending whatsoever. BioWare was going to make it so much deeper than you having to make a few choices and just end the game. They were going to go so much further into it. But they had to clip it off because EA said, nope, you gotta release it now. No delays, no nothing. You have to do it now.
That's the worst thing. Okay, that's the worst thing about how companies are really rushing the developers to release their games right away.
Select any Omega mod which is available for that weapon, and then press X to equip it. That Omega mod will now always work with that weapon until you change it or take it off. Use it wisely.
Rush the 1.0 version of this game, and you know what?
Once you have purchased a new Omega mod, it can be equipped if your weapon supports it. Remember, some weapons are not compatible with certain Omega mods. Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows...
Yeah. Yep.
And Team Darkstar has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal.
Yeah.
We're both professionals. There goes node number 2.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about a game that had that big problem? Cyberpunk. Like Cyberpunk? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember it.
And there goes node number 4.
That's about
This
it.
section is
that's about it. The PC even had its trouble. Well, they all had their trouble. PC had the best out of all of them. It got the best roll out of all of them. Yeah.
5 notes down.
Yeah. It only had what the some graphics problem where if you didn't update your graphics card, it would like glitch out the entire game. To get it to be perfect, as the way CD Projekt Red designed it, yes, you had to have straight up to date, and if you didn't, it wasn't going to be the best.
Getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies. Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory.
Ratchet, you will have to enter the factory and disable the force fields to get to the other side.
Showtime!
Yeah. Yeah, what they do for those kind of things, I can easily be able to tell you how companies actually do all of their testing. They're sent kits, dev kits, and what dev kits are is a console or a computer, usually console, to be honest, that is of like the best of the best. It's something that's never going to be released out because it has the minimum amount of things you need with the maximum output of it. So like the Xbox Series X, they had dev kits for those, where they would have everything you needed for it, but to be able to work on your game, not for all the other kind of interactions and whatnot. So like the Wii had a dev kit, and the Wii's dev kit was weird. Yeah, it was really weird looking, but that's because they designed it just to be able to make the games. They had their engines on there, the graphics and everything, but they don't have the actual console itself. Yeah. It'd be funny if I could ever have a dev kit just to mess with it. Be like, oh, so what's this button do? I don't know. I would have liked to have been like the PlayStation 2 dev kit, like the OG games where they had to work on everything back then. Like watching be making Jack and Daxter the Precursor Legacy. 2001. Yeah, I would like an old dev kit.
Oh my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dreadzone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster?
Sony would be Sony more than likely is the only people that would have them, than any of those people. Because they're not allowed to. It's not made for mass production. Yeah, you can only get those from like resale shops and whatnot, or eBay. But yeah, those get a bit wonky. You're playing a dangerous game trying to do that. Yeah. Right. See, I have the Ocean Blue Japanese PS2. It's a Japanese PS2. It is region locked to Japan, but it's the see-through Ocean Blue. Do you remember like those controllers where they were that see-through? Yeah, it's the entire console. I want to find a nice ramen shop. Oh.
The crowd is on the edge of their seats. I tell you,
I don't know.
the audience's attention like the certain knowledge that they're all about to die.
Oh, I'd look for Pokemon Green. Oh, I have. Hold on. Might have it put up now. I have the original Sword Art Online. Holy crap! What was it called? This is the original SAO game they made for the PSP.
Oh, is that the one that was like?
Uh-uh. Yeah, Hollow Fragment was a remastered version of that.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about because it was on the PSP and he had the different outfits, but
And it was-
Fragment was remastered.
And it was only available in Japanese.
Yes.
And
we got Hollow Fragment.
Yeah, and I owned the original one, and all the menus are in English. That's how they made the game. Was that all the menus are in English,
Well, the dialogue was in Japanese.
but the dialogue is in Japanese. So it's playable. It is playable. The entire game is playable, even if you don't know Japanese, because you've got everything labeled out in English.
That's confusing for people buying the game, to be honest. Like, you're gonna buy the game, sure, but also to read English?
The thing is, that's what they did in the anime too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, they also have Japanese text.
Folks, we've
Yeah, they had
a
Japanese
special
text, but a
twist
lot
to
of it
make
they
so
also
fun.
had in
Our
English too.
contestant will only have access to weapons placed in the battle course.
So it was a mixture. The outer world itself, everything was Japanese, but just the well, just the UI of the inventory and like the main menu screen. But the UI was still in Japanese. Just it said like inventory, skills, settings, blah blah blah. But Integral Factor? No, that's not it. She. Infinity Moment. That's what it's called. Infinity Moment. That's what it's called. And it's the Infinity Moment because it was the tale of the last 25 floors that the Cardinal system pulled Kaiba out of the death match so that he would live and could be the proper point of the finale of the game. Yeah, and then that's what they created all the video games off of, was the second, what Reki Kawahara wanted to do, the saying, if Kirito and Kaiba never actually had that fight, like they never finished the fight, they'd have to finish the 25 floors. And so that's what the game's based on. Yeah. They ended up doing that, and that's how we met Sinon and Leafa. Sugu. It was about the same in Infinity Moment. The only character that was purely different, or the only characters that were different, was Kirito and Asuna.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this mission. This is the mission I used to be stuck on right here. Because I could never destroy enough of these balls.
Oh, it's time to play Bargain Turkey Shoot. This challenge tests our contestants' speed and accuracy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I want their food so badly. Mostly just food, man. Oh, I definitely want to go on a lot of stuff. Like, I want to go in the capsule hotels that they have, where it's like you're in a tiny little capsule. I want to stay in one of those. I don't know why, I just do. Totally. Oh yes, the Pokemon Cafe. Yeah, I still want to go anyways. No. I get it, dude. 100%. Yeah. But back in those days, oh yeah, it was still region locked. Five? Yeah. No, I gotcha. The first Dragon Quest I ever played was 7. Journey of the Cursed King. No, it was 7. Oh, no, it was 8. It was 8. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah. I apologize.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better. I never completed, I never completed it. It was my cousin's game. I never got to actually complete the game.
Right.
All right, let's go to the scoreboard and see how well our contestants did.
I'm sorry if I was like not talking a lot. I was under extreme stress. I was trying to complete something I couldn't get past before.
Oh no, don't worry.
I
do feel bad though. I kind of interrupted you.
What? No. You're fine. I was listening, but I was also like super concentrating. So continue, please.
But Dragon Quest, I've already have a bunch of
Right.
But Dragon Quest 5 is one game I really
One psychotic killing machine
But it would
dared to
have to be on
reach
a
for the stars.
Yeah.
This holiday season, Vox Entertainment brings you the
so, yeah.
heartwarming true story of one exterminator's rise to glory.
Yeah.
From
I paid 200
as a high
something
school math
for that PS2 in there. It's put up.
You're pathetic. Get out of my sight.
to spectacular success as a homicidal sports superstar.
We're rich.
Well.
Reactor.
I was hoping I was gonna be able to use it, but then I'm like, I also want to play Final Fantasy 12, the Japanese Final Fantasy 12, and 10. So.
Hey, Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
Okay, let's be real. Japan has really cool collectors like consoles.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing I really like from Japan's consoles is they're like, okay, the PS4s they got, and the Nintendo Switch and 3DS. Because for Nintendo 3DS, they got a cool-ass Monster Hunter 3DS system. For PlayStation, they have different type of console design, and me being a Final Fantasy, I really want to work with the full modern PS4 faceplate of the Final Fantasy and Realm Reborn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader Tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Dread Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but replaced minds.
Because I don't like the fact I have to buy the system and it only comes with the disc.
Yeah. Hello. The ceiling. Yeah, I'm sitting here playing Ratchet Deadlocked, starting it anew, and I'm about to beat my second boss of the game because I've just plowed through it. Huh. Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, that was actually going commando that he became Secret Agent Clank. Yeah, because in Up Your Arsenal, he was already Secret Agent Clank. But the Secret Agent Clank game that they released is its own story. The arena from Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal created Deadlocked. They just made the entirety of Deadlocked just the arena. So that's why I liked it so much, because that was just one of my favorite things. So I don't know, what did I guess they just made Secret Agent Clank because a lot of people were wanting to see Clank have his own game. It was the 2 months between Jak 1 and 2. Welcome back. I actually enjoyed Daxter. It was fun, but it was pretty challenging to me. But I enjoyed it because I was Daxter. You know, I could get a Vita back if I had the money for it, like the money to fully spare, and find a good one. I would love to get one because I have so many games on it. Like I have Hollow Fragment. I have Hollow Fragment on there. A digital download. I've got the Ratchet and Clank collection digital download. The Jak and Daxter collection digital download. I bought one of the Ratchet and Clank games, Full Frontal Assault, which is their base defense game, and it gave me the PS Vita version for free. So I'm like, heck yeah. So I got that, and then I got a lot of games that I wouldn't even need an actual game for. So I just would. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's
Oh, look at that Vita. Hold on, is that the Gen 1 one or the Gen 2? It is the Gen 2? Okay, because I couldn't tell if it was the... Okay.
Bring it.
And it still worked to this day, and the only games I played
How you liking that? When I'm done with you, you're gonna look like roadkill. I'm gonna put you in a world of hurt.
Hey, Bear Bunker! So I had my session and that went well, and then my mom took a nap and I took a little bit of a nap, and from like 5